Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Swastika, and in this video I'll be discussing with you all some things that you should definitely do in order to be successful in your corporate careers or in your professional sphere. These are some of the things that I have learned over my experience, my personal experience in the corporate sector, as well as something that the lessons that I have drawn from those who are senior to me in the same field. Of course, over the period of many years since I started my journey on YouTube, I have seen my audience grow from being college students, which was initially the content that I used to serve. And as we have both grown together, you guys as subscribers and me as the person who's creating that content, I have learned that the things that you would require for me would have also changed with time. So this is something which is going to help you in your professional sphere, because this is something which is coming from the mistakes that other people have made, the personal experiences that I have had, and also the personal experiences of those who are higher up in the hierarchy to help you achieve success in your career. So unless you want to fail in the corporate sector, you wouldn't watch this video till the end. So without any further ado, let's get to the tips and the tricks that we have for you here. The first thing, of course, is that you have to grow with the company and you have to grow fast. Growing with the company means that in the private sector things change very fast. It's very much unlike the public sector or unlike the government sector, which gives you a lot of time to sort of get with the new things. In the private sector, things are going to change very fast. They're going to change within the blink of an eye, because new technology is evolving. It's coming at a breakneck pace. So as people, we have to adapt, we have to grow, and we have to grow very fast with the changing culture. And this higher adaptability is something which comes if we do not stick much to traditional norms. That kind of thing works in the government sector, but if you're somebody who's aiming for a private sector job, then this is a tip which will definitely come useful to you guys. The second thing is that you have to be a problem solver. You don't have to be somebody who creates problems, somebody who is a situation that other people have to manage, or somebody who's just getting lugged around. You have to be somebody who takes up ownership, somebody who solves conflicts, who's good at conflict resolution, and who's also a problem solver. So that is the second point. The third point is that when you're at work, a certain part of your time has to go on building strong relations with people and building strong networks with those people. However, the most important relation is not the one that you have with your co-workers, but rather is the one you have with your manager or with your team lead. That means that if you have a good relation with your manager, half of your problems are anyway solved. So always, focus on building good relations with your co-workers, with your seniors, with your managers. And, when you communicate with people, always look at the positives that they bring to the table and what you can learn from them and what you can do for them. So these two things have to be symbiotic, like it has to be a symbiotic relationship, and it has to go hand in hand. The fourth thing is that you need to have a strong work ethic. What does a strong work ethic even mean? A strong work ethic means that you have to be somebody who is delivering consistent reports, who is working consistently, who is not inconsistent with their drafts or their work. Also somebody who is reliable. You cannot be somebody who does not come to office on time. You have to be somebody who's reliable, who's easy to get in touch with, who is going to do the work that needs to be done, and also somebody who can deliver high quality work. Remember guys, it's not just about the quantity of people you manage or the quantity of work you're doing, but also the quality. So you need to have good quality work, you need to be consistent with that, you also need to be reliable. These three things can really help you in office. The fifth thing is that you have to be someone the team can trust on to deliver. So being an untrustworthy person does not help you. You have to be somebody who the team can trust, who the team can work with. And whenever there is, a need for you to be there, you have to be somebody who can be there for the team. The sixth point is that you have to be good at communication. You have to have the ability to communicate effectively. What does effective communication mean? It means the ability to articulate well. So you have to be able to present your thoughts in a manner which is well articulated and which is something that can be easily understood by the listener or by the reader. So these things can really help you propel yourself forward in the career, right? The seventh thing is that you have to be open to feedback, and you have to be able to seek feedback, and you have to be open to criticism. So seeking feedback means that nobody in your team will come to you and give you feedback about the work. You have to go there, you have to ask your seniors how they thought that your work was. So that would essentially mean that this is how you are seeking feedback. Being open to criticism means that you are not somebody who is an authoritarian, unbreakable figure. You are open to receiving criticism which is constructive, which helps you move forward, and which is something that can help you grow as a person. So these are few of the points that I think are useful as you begin your new job, or as you switch roles to a new and a different job. And these are the few things that I think it is going to be difficult for someone to be successful in the corporate world without knowing these. So I hope this video was useful. Thank you for watching.